So I set up my first AliExpress dropshipping store about 5 weeks ago today. And in that time, I've made quite a lot of mistakes that I've learnt lessons from. The dropshipping store that I made, detoxwaterinfusers.com, was the first attempt that I ever had at dropshipping. And I've identified 7 big mistakes that I've made since I started that site that I'm going to share with you over the next 7 days. Okay, so this mistake that I made with my first ever AliExpress dropshipping site, detoxwaterinfusers.com, relates to the Facebook advertising I was doing to try and drive people to my site. So, quick rundown, you can pay Facebook to put adverts on their website that pop up on people's walls and feeds, and you can select people who are in your interest group. So, I was selling a detox water bottle to people who are health conscious. So one test I did, I decided to target females who were between a certain age group and had shown a previous interest in fitness. So when you buy your Facebook advert, you give Facebook a certain target of money. So I decided to do a test over 24 hours for $20. And then Facebook then displays your ad to X amount of people. And then every time someone clicks your ad and goes through to your dropshipping website, it takes some money off that $20 until you've reached that $20 limit, and then it stops showing the advert to people. So I made 2 mistakes with Facebook advertising. One, I set the $20 price range for my adverts. I was getting $6 profit from each item I sold, each bottle I sold. So I would have needed to have sold 4 bottles per $20 I spent on Facebook to make my money back and make a little bit of profit. I did 2 test runs with that $20. The first test run directed about 80 people to my website, and the second test run directed around 25 to my website. That's people that clicked from Facebook and went to my AliExpress dropshipping site, detoxwaterinfusers.com. And from both of those tests I didn't make a single sale. Now, I've done research, and research shows that you can expect 1 sale from every 100 people that land on your site. And the most people I got coming through to my site was 80, with $20 spent. So, with Facebook advertising, you need to be making quite a nice, significant profit margin on your product to justify using that. It's one of the most effective marketing tactics you can take, but you need to be selling products within a price range of $50 to $200 to make that money, to make it worthwhile to use Facebook marketing. And my product was just far too cheap to justify using Facebook. Another mistake I made is I did a Facebook advertising campaign that highlighted a sale. The advert said, sale, limited time only, get this detox water bottle for a reduced price. The problem I had is, through complete human error of my own, I didn't discount the price on my website. So the customer was seeing the ad on Facebook, clicking through to my website, and then seeing a completely different messaging on my website to the ad they'd seen. They were seeing a different price completely, which obviously is confusing to the user. It looks dodgy, and I didn't get a single sale there. So when doing Facebook advertising, you need to consider the amount of profit you're going to be making from your products. Make sure you've looked at conversion rates, how many conversions you expect to get for the amount of advertising money you're going to spend, and make sure you're making adequate profit to justify that spend. And then secondly, you also need to make sure that your messaging in your Facebook ads matches up to the messaging on your website. So that's a big mistake that I made, and a lesson that I learned from in my first attempt at doing dropshipping while using AliExpress as the supplier of the product. Like I said, I made 7 big mistakes with my first ever dropshipping product, which I'm going to be talking about over the next 7 videos that I release over the next 7 days. My channel starting up usually releases 1 video a week, and through the channel I talk about how I'm exploring modern opportunities and trying to learn modern skills to try and redesign my life and achieve a modern type of success. Dropshipping is just one thing that I'm doing. I'm doing a ton of other things. If that sounds of interest to you, I release a video every Thursday. Start starting up as the channel name. Make sure you subscribe. I hope you enjoy this 7-episode series. And if you subscribe, I'll see you next Thursday. See ya.